Hello and welcome to Brutal Gaming. My name is Luke and you are watching me play some more World of Warcraft in Cataclysm. Now I'm going to be doing 10-minute videos as of now due to the fact that I'm thinking of doing all the quests in the starter area of every
Hello.
single faction.
How are you?
Obviously I'm
See
not
you
sure
later.
how the new factions work, as in the fact that the trolls have been slightly revamped. I think you do move into the orc
One
quest
moment.
line very quickly. So that means that you start off somewhere slightly different, but you're still in the same area as of the orcs. And I think it's the same with the gnomes and the dwarves as well on the alliance. So I think I will be doing the trolls, only the fact that I do have a troll death knight, so I might have to change my classes around slightly before moving on. So, without further ado, I think I will be selling a few things, and I will certainly make sure that I am prepared for the next
Need help?
few missions. So, as I said in my
Sure thing.
previous episode, I will be taking a look into some quest coverage for you. In the future, I hope to bring along a friend of mine to the show, and we'll be doing some gaming commentary. It may not be World of Warcraft related, but I will still be doing quest coverage for World of Warcraft. I will still continue to do some lore where it's possible. Obviously, with quests like these, the lore isn't exactly fantastic. It's not exactly all that interesting. Obviously, the lore behind the actual human area itself is all about the Defius on one side and the Blackrock Orcs on the other side. So obviously you've got the humans trying to fight off the forces in two different areas, which is the reason why you've got Westfall, then you go to Redridge, and then all the way to Duskwood, which is something slightly different again. The lore behind that is obviously different, and I will be taking you through the lore behind that when I get the chance to in the future. So, as you can tell, with these quests, it's pretty much exactly the same as vanilla. You basically got the Fargo Deep Mine, which is basically scout through the mine, you get to a specific area in the mine, and then the quest is done. The Cobalt Candles, as you can see to the left on the quest pane, is collect 8 large candles from these, and obviously you've got the Gold Dust Exchange, which of course, as you can see there, I've just collected gold dust as well. So it's just basically collect and farm. Simple as that. Kind of boring, but it's quests. That's just how RPGs work in the RPG universe. Apart from that, it's still relatively okay in terms of quest coverage. Obviously, as I say, I'm going to be doing pretty much every single quest in these areas. I'll be doing some Burning Crusades, that includes the Blood Elf and the Draenei areas. I will be covering the Goblin and the other areas as well, so hopefully I will get to that in the future.
How are you?
So there will
See you
be a
later.
hell of a lot of quest coverage to come. I will try and do that all at once as much as possible. The only problem is my upload speed is not great, which, as I said in my previous episode, is not all that great. The quest that I just picked up is yet again another clone as of vanilla. It's still the same thing, and so it's not all that great. Hopefully I will be able to give you some more quest coverage. As I said, it's going to be 10 minutes per video as of now, due to the fact that it's not too much of a demand for you. You don't have to watch it, obviously. it's there for your enjoyment. You don't have to if you don't want to. So yeah, you still got to do pretty much exactly the same thing. Kill these for the pies. It's pretty easy. Obviously they revamped the creatures, as you can tell, since vanilla. They now charge at you. Makes it slightly more difficult, though I don't really see the difficulty change. Because obviously the mages have been slightly buffed in the fact that every single class now, each of the spells level up with you, so the damage increases as you level. Which is all good, you don't have to spend so much money, but yet again it is easier than what it used to be. Okay, now this quest is yet again another clone. It's basically the same thing. La di da di da. Yeah. That's all I've got to say about that, to be honest with you. So, as of this area, a bit of it has changed. Mainly, it's just value changes to some of the quests. If I recall correctly, the red leather bandanas quest, which is part of the quests up in that area there, you used to be able to need to collect 6 of them, but now you only need to collect 4, if I recall correctly. And a few other quests have been changed slightly over there as well. They've also added some what's it called? I can't remember now. Griffin Masters, that's it. They've added a lot of Griffin Masters in the area, so you don't have to do all that walking around. Makes it easier again, but obviously it's gonna happen.
You need something?
Makes questing a bit quicker. Not unless you lag like that. Doesn't help. Right. That quest I will get later on. I probably receive it at level 6. I'm pretty sure of it. And I get it from her.
Need help? Safe travels.
Okay. So now we need to... We're going to go over there first. We're not actually going to do these quests because I do have to actually come back and return to the girl in the McClure vineyards to finish this chain later on anyway. Got about a minute left of coverage, so I'm going to take this time to say basically thank you for watching. This is basically the beginning of the quest coverage for this particular area, for the vineyards and the general idea of the rat people. I'm going to call it rat people because I don't actually know what the hell they are. They're not of any particular faction, but I'm still not entirely sure of the lore with that, to be honest. In my honest opinion, they are probably one of the most annoying creatures in the World of Warcraft lore and history. It doesn't really make sense to put them there, but I guess they can't really do much, to be fair. Probably ran out of ideas. So, 10 seconds left, so thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all in the next episode. See you next time.